Hello, everyone. We're going to go ahead and get our party started here, honey. We ain't even holding back. Good evening and stuff, though. What's up? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Blackout Tea channel. Can you guys hear me? Can everybody hear me? I'm going to actually put it. I know that's right. I know that's Elizabeth. So she's dancing with her damn dress. That's right. Because we got to have a good time, baby. Definitely about to have a good time. Can everybody hear me? Awesome. I hope everybody is doing well. I started to get on earlier, but today was my mom's birthday, and so I had to go do mommy things with my mommy. Hi, Barbie. All right, guys. So y'all know we don't hold it over here, baby. We're going to go ahead and get on in this live. We already know your ass is up. Go ahead and get in here, girl. Get in here, Liv. Where you at? We even giving you a chance tonight to come to the forefront if you want to discuss things, baby. Thank you, Elizabeth. I will absolutely tell her that you said happy birthday. Welcome to everyone that's here. We're going to go ahead and start this video, y'all. Apparently, we're first going to say thank you to Queen Blama because she did post this video first. So I want to say thank you, Queen, for doing that. Guys, it looks like Olivia is being called out once again. Olivia, I don't know why you keep doing the same things over and over, but baby, keeping the kids from Jarrod is just not the thing. She said, give it a big margin or not your balls. I don't know what's going on, Olivia, but we're going to try to figure out what the situation is. So let's go ahead and listen to what Jarrod has to say, y'all. Because Jarrod said them Churn ain't been calling him at all.
I'm just tired of the shit. Probably shouldn't even be doing it, but it's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Everything is all out of now. So, like I say, see you in 2 weeks. See you in 2 weeks. That's all I can say. See, what you talk about, man. Olivia wasn't no side chick, man.
Dear survivor, you've endured the unthinkable. You are a force, and the cancer.
Olivia wasn't no side chick. That's what she got to say. Before I married Olivia, I was already talking to this woman. When she left me the first time in Florida. When she left, we broke up. I met this woman. No, I'm just saying. That's what it was. The fuck? Then I broke this woman heart and went to Florida and married that bitch. What the fuck? But see, this is a woman. Even though she know all my bullshit, we talked about stuff, we went through stuff, and look, we better than ever. The fuck? That's a woman. She didn't want to meet Olivia and talk to Olivia, but she's a woman. She ain't with that bullshit and all that childish shit. I always gotta talk bad about a nigga that was helping you. The fuck? The nigga that was helping you can also ruin you too. The fuck, man? And all the women that support her, like, what type of life do y'all live? Like, that's sad, bro. Y'all condone on this woman not letting me speak to my kids. Yeah, I gotta pay you $200 a week, and you say you might let me talk to my kids. Nah, man, ain't no might. I can see if I ain't never been there, then I'm coming like, oh, no, that's different. I've been there. You gotta understand, we was together. Who was doing everything? You barely was cooking. What the fuck you talking about, bitch? I would come off from work, I would clean, I would wash, fold it, bitch, take my kids to go play, and you just smoking cigarettes all on the internet all day, watching reactors. The fuck? Watching reactors, trying to see what type of video you could have put out. Man, get off that bullshit, man. That's what you did all day. You up all fucking night watching reactors because they talk about your ass. You watching Chrissy and Ming, seeing what they got going on. You talking to Jasmine. Man, don't stop playing with me, bro. I'm just on the couch like, damn, you're not gonna go to bed 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to go and make steady smoking square. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. But you want to stop smoking, right? You want to get your life right. But you don't follow through enough. You set a goal and don't even attempt to achieve it. Oh, I'm gonna lose 5 pounds this week. Bitch, you gained 30. What you talking about? Man, that's the truth. Shit backwards.
Don't do that.
You want to stop smoking, but you go buy two boxes. That don't make sense. You go buy 2 boxes of cigarettes. That don't make sense, bro. The fuck? Then when the niggas support you, you mad at me because I'm not helping you do the bad shit. Like, no, bro. I told you I don't want to be a part of that shit, man. Just the fuck. And say I'm lying. I come home from work and you mad. What you mad for? These bitches got me fucked up. Who? What you talking about? The fuck? Because you been watching YouTube. That's what you did all day. Stay off of that shit. The fuck? Nigga come off work. Why the damn float there? Why this shit over here? Your kids. Nah, my nigga, you been here all day. What you mean? You been here all fucking day and I come off from work 10, 12 hours. I come off from work. I fucking clean before I take them to go ride their bikes. Bring them back, bathe them, try to find them something to eat. Bitch, you know I don't know how to cook. The fuck? You know that. But you tell me I need to learn how to cook. Well, come teach me. Oh, you can't come teach me because you too busy sitting on your ass in front of the computer on the phone. The fuck? Oh my God, man. Man, this shit is so funny, bro. Because he tell me lie like, oh, if I can really dog this shit out you, I can drag your ass. You talking about you gonna drag me in it? Nah, my nigga. Like I say, I don't want to play the game, which I'm doing it now, but after this, you can keep on talking bad about me, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. That's the thing. You saw I was happy with another woman, and you just, nigga, everything you got, I helped you. Help me what? But you helped me. You helped me stress the fuck out. The fuck? And I do not like stress. You see that? I was going bald. Not no more. My shit growing back now. Oh. That's sad. That's crazy. What she called me last week talking about how much she love and miss me. Then she go get that nigga name. Oh, that girl. She gotta try to cover up that pain, man. She can't just, she talking about she want to be cordial, be a dust. I tried that shit. All of January, all of December, I was trying it. You making all these vlogs, Christmas with your new family and Thanksgiving, bitch, that ain't no family. I told you, you don't even know these niggas, man. This coming from a man. I'm telling you, you don't know them. Get to know them first. The fuck? It's so crazy, man. Woo! Well, talk about I'm crying because you want to let me talk to my kids. Hell, fucking yeah. At least communication, some communication. But you really living up to what you said, you gonna try to make my kids hate me? No, my kids will never hate me, man. When they get older, they don't hate your ass, though. And I'm gonna make sure of that. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? What type of, if I was just a nigga that got her pregnant and just disappeared and I came back like, hey, let me see my baby. Then you can act like this. But nah, I've been there from day one. I've been taking care care of my kids. I've been taking care of my household. At times, yeah, shit was hard. I would tell her that. Yeah, it's hard, my nigga. I need help. That's why it's two of us. So if I ain't got the money, come on now. Oh, we gonna go without. A lot of my kids got it. I'm straight. But she ain't gonna talk about that. All she gonna talk about is how I don't send her money when she say send her money. Nah, bitch. I'm gonna let the courts handle that. Whatever the court say I gotta pay you, that's what you're gonna get. Like I said, if my kids need or want something, let me know. And I will gladly buy it. I will send it next day. Same.
A seismic.
Same day shipping, shit, whatever. What you talk about, man? Read your emails that they sent you. Read that shit. So you get on here and read all these comments and you read all these reactions, what they say. Read your emails, my nigga. Oh, he filed for divorce, but I didn't know he filed. Did you see the paper? The fuck? You got that shit when that private investigator came and knocked on your door that day. This before you even was thinking, this before you started packing and trying to sneak away. Remember when that dude knocked on your door trying to give you that paper? That's what it was, my nigga. That was all that shit. Yeah, I had a private investigator in Texas and in Florida. What you talking about, bro? Yeah, but you ain't gonna talk about that shit neither, huh? Then you call me, why that dude not gonna take the paper? Read it. What you talking about? He's serving you. That's what he's doing. He's serving your ass. Fuck. You so damn dumb. Then when you was walking to your sister's house, you got the car, you and Brandon, and that dude gave you that paper, you threw it on the ground, you like you want it. Yeah, that's what that was in Florida. You know, bitch, I'm watching you. You trying to sneak on me, man. He probably wasn't.
Jarrod says she probably watching.
It's just so fun. I see why these dudes go bad on your ass like this shit fun. But it ain't. I ain't gonna do this no more. Y'all not gonna see me no more for a while. Y'all gonna see her for the rest of the day, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Talk about the same shit. You understand? And what type of men you hang around? You just sit there and just talk about me. Like, dang, you got a whole nigga right there, bro. Why you talking bad about me? Why you talking bad about me? Like, what the fuck? That don't make sense. But you're so happy. But you still talk shit about me. Oh, you just want money. Okay. Well, money is what you're going to get, okay? When your money comes, you accept it, and you take it. And leave me the fuck alone, okay? When I come and get my kids, I don't want no problems. I don't even want you to say shit. Just, you ain't got to pack them no bag. Just give them her. Give them whatever. They charge, whatever they want to bring. Give her. Just give them her. I got everything here. Don't worry about shit. Just like when you was out here. You want to pack them. Fucking pick my kids up. Got them on pajamas. What the fuck? Why you got these little ass pajamas on them? It's daytime. What you doing? That's all right. We finna go to Ross or wherever. TJ Maxx, wherever. Go get them some shit. Marshalls. Sit up here and woman. See, I got, but you know, I'm not gonna put her in there. Huh? Who am I? Hey, give me $9.50 and I'm finna tell y'all some shit. Nah, man, this shit is so fun, bro. That's what I'm saying. This shit, that's all people that's getting hurt is my kids. Like, don't tell my kids that I was a deadbeat. Don't do that, bro. Like, why? Why you want to tell my kids that? Then you talk bad about me in front of my kids. You talk bad about me to my kids. Like, I would never do that to you. If my kids were with me and you want to talk to them, I would let you talk to them. Why would I try to take that away from you? When that's all you got at this point right now, all you got is communication. Until you can further proceed with other stuff. That's all you got. Communication, that's it. You know what I'm saying? You keep on talking about this and that, man. That's all people that is. Something is my kids. I done told you this. But all you think about is your happiness. You're not thinking about my kid. What you saying? Well, you supposed to be over there miserable in the prison? No. Like I said, I don't care about you talking to whoever. You was doing that shit here. You was doing that shit while we was together. I don't care about that. It's just my kids. Don't take that away from me. That's all we got together. Your card in my name. But you talking about support. You can have that card. Just get that card in my name. You need to do what you got to do to get that out of my name. So go refinance it or whatever you need to do to get that shit out of my name. Because it's hard for me to do other stuff. Because that card, I got to open whatever that is. So, you know, just It's crazy. But you're a woman. You're a real woman. Like, I don't understand that, bro. Like, really, how can you? Come on, man. How can you do that? How can you sit here and try to dog and bash me? Like, that shit don't make no sense. That's what bothers me, because it's shit now. People see me, I don't even watch you. Like, people see me shit and I click on it, then it pop up. I watch it. This nigga ain't shit. He don't, like, why? Why you do that? For a view? That's sad. You want a view? Talk about some good shit. Talk about some positive shit.
Good times with you.
All right, guys.
Baby.
This is Queen Blemma. If you guys want to join her channel as well. Now, Olivia. This is girl Olivia. Olivia, you can't be playing with the kids. Not the Churn, Liv. Not the Olivia. I keep on telling you, Olivia, you be doing dumb shit, and then Jarrod get his ass on here, start telling your goddamn business. If somebody come up with that fucking $950 for Jarrod ass, I'm telling you, Jarrod gonna be sailing it on you, girl. You need to, Olivia, come on now. Come on now, Olivia. Get your ass in here, Olivia. Let's talk. Because you cannot keep doing this with the kids. Them Jarrod Churn too. Now you wouldn't let the Churn call. You know what? Jarrod really need to get a cell phone for Robin if I was him. But we all know what you're going to do with the cell phone. You probably ain't going to charge the shit, say it ain't had no battery. You know, you're just going to come up. It's kind of sad, Olivia, for real, that you have a father that is trying to be in his children's life. And as little as there is, you trying to keep that man away from his children. You need to cue the bullshit. Like, seriously, you really need to come better with this, Olivia. Now, you're not going to get pregnant. So what you going to do now? You going to keep Zolo away from the new baby? Because we don't know that Zolo, boo. We don't know that Zolo baby, girl. We already know, Olivia, because who else you been messing with? Not only that, it's just to the point where you seem like you starting to, I mean, really irk him. Like that girl, you know, Nisha has been trying to save you a couple of ways. She's always telling Jarrod, you know, not to be saying crazy shit about you and stuff like that, or at least she tries to get him to stop doing that shit publicly and online. And Olivia, you take every fucking thing for granted. Like seriously, everything for granted. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. And then you try to act, girl, yeah, she pregnant. Olivia says she pregnant, y'all ain't know. You know, she been saying she pregnant, then she ain't pregnant, then she pregnant, then she ain't pregnant, now she pregnant again. Yeah, girl. Y'all ain't see? And it's definitely going to be Zolo's baby if she is pregnant. I mean, who else is she pregnant for? That's who Olivia was dating last, y'all. Olivia now just all of a sudden come up with this imaginary man that she claims she is, you know, whatnot or whatever. But we ain't never see the man. Now, y'all know good and well, if Olivia had a new goddamn man, he would have done been inside that camera. Okay? She would have not had him in the camera. So, really, the only person that I'm seeing you to be pregnant for, Olivia, is going to be Zolo. And I hope when you do have this baby, Zolo fucking gets a blood test from you. You know, I mean, she went back and forth saying she pregnant, so we don't know what to think at this point. We don't know if she been really visiting the vet doctor, because at one minute we thought she been going to probably at the pet doctors until she had, you know, the sonogram the way they was doing her. And then she claimed that was a heartbeat. You know, with Olivia, we could never tell. But at the end of the day, Jarrod is somebody that you still wanted to be with, Olivia. Jarrod was somebody that you could have still been with. You just refused to get right. I don't know, on your end, you saying that Jarrod made mistakes, but I think it was probably on both ends. But most of all, Olivia, for real, if you've been doing all that dumb shit, girl, you ain't even cook no food. You on YouTube all day while the fuck he at work, and you ain't been doing nothing, Olivia. We all know that you ain't had no job. You ain't had a job since we known you. Since you started your YouTube, we ain't known you to have no job. And then when you went talking about the school. Girl, yeah, Elizabeth, I really think it could have even been an animal doctor office she been to. At this point, Olivia has lied and she's told so many stories that we don't know what to keep up with. Hey, boo. Hey, Maria B. It's just getting to be insane. Like, for real, for real. Let me see. If Zolo's baby don't think Zolo is, let's see, is allowed to be around kids, not sure. He doesn't see his own daughter. Oh, wow. Well, I don't see nobody else being the baby daddy. If y'all got another person that y'all think that might be that baby daddy at the point in the time frame we looking at, Olivia says she do any minute now. Y'all just have to be doing the most. Don't she be doing the most? She says she's due any moment. You know, it's been an off and on pregnancy, a pregnant and not pregnant. We don't know what it really is. I know that she claims she's going to do her, you know, her baby shower on live or whatnot or whatever. And she has been out shopping a little here and there for the baby, but mostly it's just been asking the subscribers to send things. And sometimes, you know, some of these subscribers for real, they want to make sure that you are what you say you are before doing that. And so I'm not sure if she's received gifts or not. I know I have not sent one and I will not be sending one because Olivia needs to do better. Olivia, you claim that you got the divorce when we all know that Jarrod told us, girl, at least a month or a month and a half ago that he had already signed papers. And why you running from the man? Now the man come to serve your ass. The process server, Olivia, came to serve you. You got on the phone and called Jarrod and you asking Jarrod what a man trying to bring to you. Bitch, you know that was papers, documents, his release order. He wants you to release him. Oh, yes, Cece. Olivia says she is pregnant again, honey. Yes, she said she's pregnant again. She mentioned that the baby is almost here. That's what Olivia has been saying. This hasn't been coming from anybody but Olivia Child. She claimed that there's another one on the way, and she claims that she is now dating an officer or I don't know if it's a police officer, just a security guard. But we know that one thing, he has been Casper. The whole pregnancy, he has been Casper. She's even, you know, had that damn baby shower where she told me she did the baby shower live and nobody showed up to the baby shower, not even the damn baby daddy. I mean, not even a group of people. I don't know. She had like a balloon pop, girl. I guess that was just a balloon pop day. I don't know. Olivia comes up with all these different stories about things she's doing, things she's done. And baby, the whole time, everybody, the only thing we know right now is Casper. We don't know nothing else at this moment. We don't know what's going on. And now she must have got on Jarrod nerve again. I've already told you, Olivia, the more you talk and the more you do shit to Jarrod, you end up bringing Jarrod out here to talk on your ass. Now, Jarrod just told everybody, you done make that big announcement on your YouTube. This is how we know you be clickbaiting. Okay, because last week or the week before, you made an announcement on your YouTube that you supposedly, Olivia, do you recall? Do you recall? Olivia, do you recall the clickbait from last week? You know, the sad part is this girl she won't do nothing. Like, she lied about school. She lied about graduating. I mean, this girl, you sat and bought a robe from fucking Amazon, Olivia. I mean, you really, like, seriously, girl, you really fucking bought a robe and cap from fucking Amazon and slapped it on like you graduated. But you ain't really want to go to school to really get your damn GED. That is sad. When all you doing is sitting at home all damn day. Jarrod just tell us all you've been doing when the fuck he knew you is sitting at home all day. So we know you're doing that extra now. It's you in the closet. You in the closet. You in the closet. That's it, bitch. We've been seeing you in the closet lately. That's it. You, instead of you go to Target, do like a haul, you don't go to Walgreens, no fucking Walmart. You ain't doing nothing all day. And then you want to lie about educating your damn self. Well, I be damn. Girl, I be damn. I be damn. I be damn. Yep, you said Jarrod kidnapped the kids. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let me try to put this link in here in case y'all want to come in. Wait, bear with me now. I'm going to try to grab the link, y'all. But I'm telling y'all, Olivia has had the most going on. But to know that she keeps fucking with Jarrod like that, I mean, it just will not allow him to see his children. Olivia need to stop that. That's purity bullshit right there. You got too many people out here that really got fathers that ain't even in their children's life, don't want to be in their children's lives, and not even wasting their time. And girl, but she out here, baby, she out here just doing the most. And it's all because Jarrod don't want to talk to Olivia. Because had Jarrod still want to talk to Olivia, you wouldn't have had to worry. You wouldn't have to worry. She'd be on here posting. Now, all of a sudden, last night, she talking about she about to bring out receipts. Jarrod still trying to fuck with her, this, that, and the third. Let me tell you, Olivia, I trying to tell you right now. I think Jarrod and Nisha done got a fucking bone over there, bitch, that you can't even touch. Because at this point, they both can't trust you. Jarrod don't even want to pick the fucking churn up by himself, but you the only one there. You lying and saying people hitting you down at the fucking police department. So what you gonna do if this man literally rolls on you to pick up his churn by himself? What you gonna do? Tell lies then as well? Yo, I have the link. Let me favorite it. I did put the link for the StreamYard. If you guys want to join on with me, you're able to do that. I do not mind at all. But yeah, Olivia be doing the most. That kidnapping thing was just hilarious, girl. I mean, had me on the fucking floor, girl. When I see Olivia that had goddamn make the the GoFund. Olivia made a whole damn GoFund page saying that Jarrod had take the churn. She had need to get some assistance to get some help so she could try to get the churn back. I mean, a whole page, yo, asking people to help her like this man done took the churn. No, Jarrod was supposed to get the kids that weekend, but hey, nobody knows these things until Jarrod finally speaks up about it. Because if you let Olivia tell it, the shit is always happening to her. It's never happening. It's never happening to Jarrod. You know, yeah. So Jarrod moved on. Yeah. Jarrod is with Nisha now. Yep. GoFund for a lawyer. Now she has 2 lawyers. One in Florida and one in Texas. She do need a damn shrink. I agree. She do need a shrink. And I don't know. You know what? I'm going to tell y'all. Olivia had done get so bad off that if y'all notice, Stella been staying her ass out of Dodge. Miss Stella ain't even had one be on fucking camera with Olivia. You hear me? I know she had to twist and pull Stella arm to put Stella up inside that damn intro for Christmas. Because, baby, every time you saw Olivia online, if you see Stella been making a quick fucking left turn once she noticed Olivia been online. Like, it seemed like her mama didn't even want nothing to do with that shit no more. Once she knew that Olivia always be just saying shit just to say shit half of the time. You know, it's always something with her. It's just always something with her. I agree. You ain't hear Jarrod? She'd be on the phone with Jasmine at night. Her and Jasmine on the phone. They're looking at all the comments that people leaving in the commentary at night. That's what they are thinking about, what they can do the next day. I guess thinking about the clickbait scenes. So once you already did the low talk tonight or whatnot or whatever, she just looking at that shit for clickbait scenes for the next day, I guess. I don't know. Yes, Jarrod did move on. And he is with somebody that I think is treating him right. And him and her enjoying each other right now. is what I'm seeing, and I guess everybody else too. The kids were in his car when the police pulled him over. Glad he had his paperwork. Yeah, they were. I don't think Olivia pretty much cares what she does in front of the kids no more. I don't think that that's a concern of Olivia. I think Olivia just going with the flow of whatever. She don't really give no fucks. It's just that she want that communication with Jarrod, and he wouldn't give her that, and that's sort of like breaking her even more. But my thing is, who the fuck wants to communicate with somebody if you telling them shit like, oh, if you give me $200 a week, I'll let you see the kids. What type of shit is that? Or I'll let you talk to the kids on the phone, because you know they live long distance. So my thing is, what? Girl, Jarrod need to ask the court to put something in the paperwork stating that his kids should be calling him this amount of so-and-so time. That way he'll make Olivia ass have to make those calls, okay? Because exactly, she is trying to extort the man. That's exactly what the hell she's trying to do. Oh my God, who said that Elizabeth was horrible? Y'all, what the hell? When I used to watch her channel, she used to complain about Jarrod was cheating, and a woman kept calling her phone, but mad. He is gone. Make it make sense. Okay, so Cece, Nisha is the person that Olivia, the one that he's with now, is the person that he said that originally he did go back to Olivia. Remember when he married her? He left Nisha and went back to Olivia. And then he went back to Nisha after this incident. And I think this time when he went back, Olivia tried to call Nisha, because that's what she tried to use the last time, that she was still sleeping with Jarrod. Her and Jarrod were still being together. And he went back to Nisha, then went back to Olivia, and then tried to go back to Nisha. Well, this time he ain't come back. He just stayed over there with Nisha. And to be honest with you, I think it's best. Y'all see how good Jarrod looked? Jarrod looked good. Okay? Jarrod looked good. He looked like he's happy. I mean, seriously, not to be, spiteful against Olivia, but serious, the man looked happy. What the fuck? I can only be honest. Exactly. And then she claimed that she was the one that actually filed for divorce last week when she clickbaited everybody, but she ain't filed for divorce. Jarrod had already filed for divorce. Olivia just refused to sign the papers. But this the kicker, y'all, because Olivia went to court. The last time Jarrod said when they went to court, Olivia told the judge, y'all, that Zolo was actually her, let me see how I can put this, her co-worker. Her and Zolo only worked together. She told the judge that she didn't have a relationship with Zolo. Okay. So Olivia has been telling a couple of lies, and then lies that probably gonna meet her ass in court, because now Olivia is pregnant, right? And she refusing to get this divorce. So now if Jarrod say he wants a blood test and the judge find out it ain't his, Jarrod can go right back there and tell them fucking people, now she pregnant for so-and-so if she pregnant for Zolo. So, I mean, Olivia seems like she keeps doing shit that don't make no sense at all, right? That can actually get her fucked up. Just like he just told her, like, I can ruin you. She seemed to just keep on wanting to do the same damn thing. The same thing. At this point, I don't know what to say about, I really don't know what to say about Olivia, because half of the time, I don't know what the hell Olivia thinking. Let's see. There was someone before her that did a live. She said she was sending to all the reactors and YouTubers. The person said that the reactor said that they were sending it. Yeah, he does. Yes. Cicely, he does. He does look good. So Olivia, I know she's upset with herself, And it's okay to be like that, okay? But I don't care what Olivia say. Out all them dudes she done mess with, she play herself with Jarrod, girl. Jarrod been getting up and going to work, coming home, taking care of family, girl. Girl, please. Them other people ain't had no place to go, no job, no nothing. Wasn't even riding up to go see Churn. Yo, what about Zola Rick? Oh my God, y'all. Hold the fuck up. So, hold up. Y'all trying, if she is pregnant, the judge will definitely grant a divorce for infidelity on his part. Yeah, she is. But I think she lied. That's the thing. I'm wondering if she told the judge when they went the first time, if she was pregnant. Jarrod mentioned what she told the judge, but he didn't mention whether or not, I don't recall him mentioning whether or not she said that, or the judge knows that she's pregnant. That's where the kicker comes in at. But if I'm a Jarrod, I don't give a damn. If we going to court, baby, everything is getting spun out on the fucking table, okay? She is pregnant, and that would have probably gotten him, his divorce or whatnot or whatever. It probably would have gotten it quicker for him versus him having to wait on it. I mean, if she claimed that, she's already with her new boyfriend, get a damn divorce. That's all you got to do. What you trying to hold on to somebody for if both of y'all done got somebody else? It don't even make sense to do that. But see, I think Olivia was going to try to place this baby head on Jarrod, y'all. But when Jarrod told her that he couldn't have no more children, that became the issue. Yeah, because he already had a vasectomy. He can't have no more babies. Yeah, but I don't. Yes, he does. He does look like he has a peace of mind. He really does. And Rosie, I think you are correct. I think he will get married to Antonisha after this divorce. I think that's why he mentioned in the vlog that she was actually holding him from being able to do what he wants to do, because he wants to move forward with getting married. I don't know what the hell is wrong with Olivia, but I wish she would try to, just at least try to get her act together, or at least act like she trying to get it together. But when she did that shit about, graduating, girl, when I find out Olivia had bought that fucking cap and gown from Amazon, girl, y'all, down to the diploma, y'all. Have y'all ever seen such shit? Girl, down to the diploma. That girl bought it all offline. Ain't none of it real. Who does that? Girl, who does some shit like that? Wow. I am just not surprised at all, though. Because with her, you pretty much can tell. You can tell. Olivia is full of shit. Olivia, are you in here? Let's see here, you guys. She can't place the baby on Jarrod without a DNA test. The court system is not playing, especially when you didn't sign a birth certificate. Exactly. But I think that's what she tried to use to prolong her divorce. I think that there's a lot of things that Jarrod's still not telling that he'd like to, but half of the time Nisha is stopping him from telling stuff. But I believe it had something to do with that, or she mentioned that she could be pregnant for him, because I don't understand why the judge would hold the documents. You see what I'm saying? If both parties are ready to move forward, I don't see why they shouldn't have already signed yet. But also, if you heard, I'm not sure if Jarrod is asking for that car or for the car to be. My thing is, how is it going to work? I thought Olivia already gave back the other car and now she got another car. So what Jarrod mean when he talking about he just want the car with his name? Because that means she must have gave the people the car back. It was a repossession, right? Or does she still have that other car? Because if you notice, he did mention that, but I'm saying to myself, like, isn't that the other car? Girl, y'all know when he proposed to Antonisha, y'all know what his sister name was. Y'all know she probably gonna record that thing. Yeah, but Mary Blue, that's what I thought. The car was repossessed, but you didn't hear Jarrod just now in the video when he was telling us, he was like, I just want her to get that car with my name. Like the car was still in his name. Yeah, I agree, Cece, especially with the little ones. And then at the, you know, I don't know, this girl, my thing is, I'm gonna tell Jarrod gonna have to go all out rules with Olivia, meaning so she don't be spiteful, because she's just not one of them. Okay, she will be spiteful. So my thing is, Jarrod is going to need to get everything that he needs on paper, meaning the phone calls, how many times they should be calling a week, and even down to when they should be calling. Because if he does not, every time that Olivia has those children, he going to have to go through the same shit. She is not going to just do nothing. She be acting like she want like a mutual, everything is to be good. And everything just to be mutual. But I don't believe that's what she wants, because she always doing the fucking opposite. Always doing more. So let me see here. Mercedes was under Jarrod's name and she stopped payments. His credit could make it bad. That's what he was saying. Bad for him, the truck under Stella's name. Okay, so how y'all know the truck under Stella's name? Well, god damn. Okay, y'all, so that's what I thought, right? So I thought it was repossessed, but y'all ain't hear Jarrod just say this now talking about he said that he just want that car to his name. So Jarrod confusing me. Does she still have the car or not? Because how is he saying he want the car with his name if she ain't got the car no more? Shit, that shit down hit his credit. I believe she stopped them payments to hit up his credit, but child, she couldn't use that car no more neither, because she done got too many people, She now got a new baby coming, child. Car seat wasn't getting back there with everybody. A bankruptcy will wipe away a repossession. But I don't think Jarrod wants to go, I don't think he wants to do a bankruptcy. Like, I think, to be honest with y'all, I think Jarrod and Nisha has plans. Like, I mean, marriage plans, getting the house plans. Like, I think they're going to try to make moves. And I think that's why Olivia is really trying to hold and stall stuff, because deep down inside, I think she knows that. Because I think with that car, I think that might be the only thing that's probably stopping Jarrod, because to be honest, Jarrod, I think the one been carrying everything, so Jarrod must be already had good credit. Olivia's shit must have been the bad one. I'm telling you, she sure is. You done messed up, Olivia. Shit, I told you to straighten the fuck up when I told you to straighten the fuck up. You didn't fucking do it, right? Now, don't be doing that to him now. Let me see. If she is using the car for the kids and it's on Jarrod's name, he has to continue to make payments until the divorce is finalized. So you think, well, she would be a dumbass because she done give the car back, child. The divorce still ain't finalized yet, and she ain't driving that no more. She no longer has that unless she got it and we just don't know. Because the bank is sitting, sitting on the car that she could have been driving around. So, okay, Olivia, we know she ain't smart again. That's another thing. Her ass ain't smart again. If she done give up the damn car, that was dumb. And he was paying the note. Girl, So the bank took the car back. So I wonder what Jarrod talking about. He just want that thing off his credit. I mean, he just want the car with his name. That is true. Elizabeth, I do know that some states, I'm not sure what it is for, what are they at, Texas or Florida? I'm not sure for their state. I do hear that when you pay child support, in other words, even if you have another child, I did hear that the courts normally count that other child. Does anybody know if that is correct? I think that other child does count against how much the person is supposed to pay you, even if it's not their child. I'm not sure how old Olivia is. I'm not sure. Girl, if Jarrod got to still make fucking payments on that car, girl, Well, he should take his car. I would have took that car from her before I let her give it back. If he could afford it, I'd have took that car before I let her give it back, and he could have seen if he could have sold the car. But in Olivia now, she probably went down there and gave them people up that shit fast just to fuck up his credit. She's 31. They're saying she's 31 years old. Yeah, I think it does depend on the state. That is correct. Yeah, I remember when she took, she ain't giving that back. She probably done pawn that, throw that away. She did everything she could do probably with that. I don't know, maybe she do got to think that she could have weaned him back. But see, let me tell you, that's why when them churn come, the last time Olivia got all dressed up, talking about she been going down there. That same time she tried to lie, talking about Jarrod hit her at the police department. I think that time right there is when Olivia really knew that it was over between her and Jarrod, because originally her little ass thought Jarrod had came down there by himself. See, she thought that she would have been able to be with Jarrod at that time. And I think not only that, I think Olivia tried to plant this baby, this new baby right here. If Olivia ass is pregnant, I believe Olivia tried to say she was pregnant for Jarrod. But see, Jarrod hit Olivia with that fucking uppercut when he tell Olivia he couldn't have babies no more. She thought, but she pregnant, Jarrod. So you pregnant for who? Bim, bim. Give him that damn uppercut real quick. But you can't get pregnant for me because I ain't even operational no more for no baby making, okay? And that's what happened. See, I think Olivia tried at first. I'm telling y'all, Olivia been trying to put that fucking baby on Jarrod, honey. That's why she ain't never admit to being pregnant to Zolo or none of that shit. She been gonna originally try to put that baby on Jarrod. Yep. She thought that they all was gonna spend time when they was on that damn little visitation, honey. But she didn't know child Nisha came right on with him. I done told her, anytime Olivia see damn Jarrod now, she better be looking for fucking Nisha. Cause Nisha gonna motherfucking show up. Okay? That's it and that's all. If Jarrod say he going to see them churn, Nisha getting on a fucking plane too. And that's gonna be that. She did, but she wasn't going nowhere. And then I think it really pissed her off when she found out that Nisha, because see, when they was at the police department for the pickup, the drop off of the children, see, Nisha stayed in the car. So Olivia thought Jarrod drove down to that damn police department, but he didn't drive there. Nisha was in the car waiting, and when he wouldn't go to the car, he kept standing outside because he wanted her ass to pull off first. She got upset because Jarrod wouldn't go to the car. Oh, I need to know which car you taking my kids in. I need to know what car they gonna be in. Bitch, what the fuck you need to know the car for? Who is stealing kids that they done picked up at the goddamn police department? Ain't nobody stealing no kids. Like, this is the pickup and the drop off place. I need to know what kind of car you in. And they come to find out. Remember, they spoke about how she followed him around the parking lot. She followed him around the parking lot because she going to see. But then when she did, she noticed, okay, well, he must have got somebody with him, whatnot, or whatever. Because Olivia was planning on trying to get her husband back when the fuck them Churn had come for that, and when he had came for that visitation. Olivia was definitely trying to work to get her husband back. She could say what she want to say, but she wanted to be able to try to blame this new baby on Jarrod, and that shit backfire on her ass. Somebody said Nisha good. She has no kids herself to put up with that foolishness. She is a good one. She is. I like Nisha. And to be honest, I think that Nisha and Olivia could they could have had a good relationship, to be honest with you. You know, I mean, I know Olivia don't want to deal with her because, okay, you know, you with my husband now. But honestly, I'm talking about even after the divorce, I feel if Olivia was open enough, Nisha would have been open to speaking to her and, you know, building a relationship just so Jarrod could see his kids more. But see, let me tell you one thing. Olivia is too much on the BS. Olivia got too much fucking shenanigans going on for Nisha. And so nobody's going to be able to trust Olivia. Olivia always doing them underhanded shit. But now she got to the point where she wants to meet Nisha. Like, oh, you always got her around my kids and I don't know her. And then y'all know she also had called the police and told them that Nisha had abused the kids. Like, Nisha was beating her kids. What, that was about 2 or 3 months ago. She called the police and said that Nisha was abusing her kids. And they had to go out there and see me. As a matter of fact, the same weekend, the weekend that they went for that visitation for those babies, that they went to get see them, Olivia, that Friday, I think, is when the fucking people come knocking on Jarrod them door talking about Olivia. They got a call, an anonymous call. They trying to say that they got a call saying Anisha was abusing her children. So then Olivia tried to run this fake game like, oh, I don't want her around my kids. So when Jarrod did come to see the children, she wanted to act upset like, I don't want Anisha around my kids. She be beating my kids. My kids told me she be beating my kids. This, that, and the third, trying to lie on Nisha. So see, Nisha ain't going to trust Olivia now. She's not going to trust her. Oh, let's see. Liv is mad because she can't break up Jarrod relationship. That is true. That is true. That is true. I don't think she will be able to do that. If Liv would act right, she would be able to meet Nisha. And that's how I feel. I feel like Nisha don't want to have a conversation with Olivia because, for one, she don't already trust her. For two, Olivia done lie on this girl name about some bullshit about her fucking assaulting her children when Olivia knew that shit was, she did not, them children did not get assaulted. The girl said, even if Jarrod was gone out or he was at work, she would literally call him if they were not acting right. You know, if they was acting up, she wasn't even disciplining that them Churn. Olivia was trying to make shit up because she was trying to get Nisha to stay her ass at the house while Jarrod come down there and she could try to get shit back going. Girl, Mary, I fucking Antonisha is not meeting with that Karen. No, ma'am. 500, Alex, please. Antonisha is a paralegal. Olivia, you better leave Antonisha alone. Girl. Olivia. Let's see. Please, too many games. She does, man. And that's her problem. That's her problem. Always playing the fuck around. Liv is an embarrassment to herself and her kids, which is true. But I can tell that Jarrod is hurt. Like, he getting sick of having to wait on his kids. But you heard him 2 weeks. That mean Olivia, you ain't got them churn for Christmas, eh? Jarrod must have got them churn for Christmas, y'all. Y'all ain't here, Jarrod, talking about I'll see you in 2 weeks. He must have come to pick his fucking churn up. I'm trying to tell you. Jarrod must have get the Christmas visit, honey. She must ain't get that Christmas visit. Nuh-uh. She must ain't get that Christmas visit, baby. I guess she had Thanksgiving and then he gonna do Christmas. That's most likely what the courts would do, just so that they could, separate the breaks. But she probably didn't want Christmas anyway because they probably ain't buy them churn shit. He trying to send them over there with Jarrod. Oh, Olivia is sad as fuck. Oh, let's see here. She was it backfire. Yeah, I agree. Because I'm telling y'all, that baby she got now, Olivia been trying to put that baby on Jarrod. Jarrod dodged a motherfucking bullet when he told her that he had get that fucking vasectomy. Never miss a good thing until it's gone. And that is what Olivia has going on right now. That's what she got going on right now. Now, Olivia, all I can say is the next one that you get, just try to treat them better, child. That's all I can tell you, okay? Just try to treat them better. I don't know what else to tell you. But all the shit that you done did to Jarrod, I don't think he coming back off of that alone. Even if you was trying to make shit right, you was going about doing it the wrong way. Like, seriously. Liv has proved more than once that Jarrod is a good man. Yes, but she steady try to act like she trying to call him out, like she trying to down him. But I think for real, Olivia knows deep down inside, Jarrod was there for her. Jarrod provided. Jarrod was stability for fucking Olivia. Okay? And Olivia ain't had that sense. Everything she keep getting, keep coming and going. Coming and going. Coming and going. That's it. And I ain't talking about the C-O-M-E come. We talking about the C-U-M. They keep coming and going. Coming and going. That's it. And now that she talking about Casper, baby, we all waiting to see Casper because we don't see about 4 or 5 different men that she's posted where she's gotten those photos off of Twitter or either Instagram. And every time the internet tracks these dudes down, and they all have said they do not know her. They do not know her. She will post a picture in a minute with some heart emojis, and she is acting like that is Casper. She says that she does not want to bring her new man to the internet because she does not want anybody trolling him. And he works for the police department, so he can't, it's just not going to be good for his job. Child, when the fuck she worrying about somebody's job? When has she been worried about a job, y'all? Tell me. When? Never. So my thing is, if she is pregnant for Zolo, I want to know if Zolo gonna have to go through the same thing to see his baby, is what I want to know. I don't know what she gonna end up doing with that, especially if y'all saying that Zolo got some issues going on that's gonna probably delay him in his process of even trying to see if that is his baby. I don't know what to say, but all of a sudden Olivia says she's pregnant again, child. This on and off pregnancy, honey. Don't think Zolo is allowed to be around children. Why y'all keep saying that? He got a record. But I listen, y'all. I thought the other day they said he was in charge for that. Like it wasn't like it was all it doesn't get. Wait a minute, not the sense that God gave her. No, she does not. She does not, Cecilia. She don't have no damn sense. Zolo can't provide child support. You not know that now. Zolo and Olivia doing the same thing, and Zolo look like he about to pass Olivia in a minute. That heifer don't want to do nothing. Look at Mink T-Mob show on December 10th. Okay, I'll have to check Mink out. Definitely gotta check that out. December 10th. I don't believe there is a man either. And that's why we keep saying, Olivia, who is the daddy if it ain't Zolo? Because nobody has seen fucking Casper. Nobody. And the 5 people that you've put out so far photos of, we now know that you are never been connected to these people at any shape or form. You have never seen these people and don't know them. You start following these people. First of all, you look for one of the sexiest pictures and stuff on the internet, and then you try to act like you putting a kissy face, and then you telling people you post. Like one dude even spoke to Olivia. I think the last dude she did that with even spoke with Olivia, and Olivia tried to tell him like we crazy, like the internet crazy for locating him, and people clout chasing. Bitch, you the one that putting up a fake picture, and you gonna talk about people clout chasing? No, girl. Zolo now has a new girlfriend. Is Hobo still living in the shelter? No, he has his girlfriend name is Donna. Zolo and Jarrod right now doing good. Zolo ran off and never came back after he got with Donna. If you ask me, Zolo was good over there too, child. Because Zolo and Olivia called him, one time to find out why he was talking about her and saying things about her online. And Zolo put her on speaker and shit like that. So Zolo is now with Miss Donna, child. Zolo got him an older woman, baby. Zolo said he ain't had time for that bullshit either. No, girl, we'll say Amazon sperm. You know what? She done bought everything else from Amazon. So I wouldn't be surprised. Does Amazon sell sperm? Does anybody know? Because you never know what the fuck people up out here selling. Because she's, she says she pregnant, child. I don't know. Let's see here. Love will be stuck with that baby while the other kids go with their father. Bingo! That's right. That is right. Because, honey, remember when they were gone for that summer? She was partying up with Zolo, child, living her fucking best life. She ain't been cleaning. She ain't been cooking. She ain't been doing nothing. But, baby, now when them 3 kids go with their one daddy, child, she got the damn stove babysit. So now all she doing is making Stella stuck again. Because y'all know Stella going to be the one end up babysitting. Olivia ain't going to be doing nothing but sitting on this damn computer. Liv don't want nothing for herself. Liv do not want nothing for herself. I have seen that shit. She does not want anything. Let's see here. No, who will live with Miss Donna in her late 50s? I worry for her very nicely. Let me tell y'all. When I heard that the other day, I said that too about Miss Donna, because Miss Donna came on board with Zolo. Her and Zolo started seeing each other, and she came on board, and Miss Donna, just go with the flow of what Zolo doing, and for all this extra shit to start popping up here and there and be there. But I mean, I don't know if they've gotten that straight. Last I heard, I thought that he wasn't charged for anything, whatnot or whatever. So I don't know what they got going on when it comes down to that portion of it. I just see he got him a sugar mama. Let's see. Wait, they selling sperm on Amazon Prime now? Girl, I don't know. We trying to figure out right now if they're selling it, because you know Olivia and I had bought that cap and gown off there. So if she going to that length. But yo, Olivia bought cap and gown off Amazon. Olivia had all them to take pictures like she graduated. Yo, what the fuck? Olivia them took pictures. Y'all remember if they went to the beach that time or something and took pictures or something after the graduation Olivia claimed she come from? Wow. You know what? I feel people should have known when you didn't see Olivia vlog that graduation that there wasn't really a graduation. Girl, you better fucking stop. Amazon sperm same-day delivery. Girl, did you? No, Rose, you find that for real? Girl, it's beyond me. You sell that for real? Somebody says not sure, but think Christmas Jarrod may have them this year. I think that Jarrod will have them in Christmas. I think when he was saying on that recording that we listened to a few minutes ago, that video, I think that that's what he means when he says see you in 2 weeks. Because see, you would have this week, and then this week is the week the kids get out of school, I think. And then the following week after that is Christmas. So see, maybe he getting them for Christmas, or he's gonna come to. So I don't know what to say, baby. Let me see. Hello, host and chat. She definitely looks pregnant, but she doesn't show off her belly because she don't want people or Zolo trying to guess that Zolo is the father. But Miss Queen, you think Zolo that daddy in it? Because Miss Queen, girl, I telling you, she ain't had nobody else around there, boo. I think that's why. Because she knows Zola will be on her ass too, y'all. Zola already told Olivia, if that's his fucking baby, or he gonna know. He wants to know. So I'm telling you, I don't think Zola will leave her alone. And I think that's why she ain't telling nobody. Try to plant that damn baby on fucking Jarrod and come up with Zolo fucking baby. Olivia, you thought you were gonna do that shit. You thought Jarrod was gonna fall for that fucking trap when Jarrod going to pick them Churn up. And then you would have been coming up with something else. But y'all know she claims she coming out with these receipts, honey. These probably gonna be old ass receipts and she trying to dig up and make somebody think of something new. You can't believe nothing Olivia say. I ain't gonna believe nothing she said when it comes down to Jarrod. She don't lie about too much stuff. Liv had them for Thanksgiving, so yes, his turn. And that's what I said too. I believe that that's how the court works. You know, you get them for a holiday, she get them for a holiday. And then when it comes down to the summers, maybe it'll be her summer and then his summer, or maybe half and half. I don't know how that go, but at the end of the day, I'm just wondering if Jarrod meant he gonna see her in 2 weeks for the visitation, or he gonna see her in 2 weeks for the court. Now, y'all, how Olivia gonna say she filed for divorce if the papers were already filed? Now she turning around and saying she forgot. No, she didn't know he had already filed papers. But then Jarrod just confirmed she did know, because when the guy came to serve her documents, she wouldn't open the door. So all this time, she been running from the fucking process server. She didn't want the people to serve her no divorce papers. I agree. For Olivia not to want to do better for herself, that's crazy. Because she's sitting there trying to fool people on the internet that she got her GED. Bitch, you ain't doing that but fooling yourself, because at the end of the day, you the one who needs your GED. These folks don't need your GED. They got their own or either diplomas and most of them college degrees. So my thing is, why would you feel you need to lie about something you're getting for yourself? Make that part make sense. And it's not going to make sense because that's something she shouldn't be doing. Like, that just show you how fucking lazy Olivia really is. Like, she doesn't want to do anything when it comes down to bettering herself. She's a fucking liar. You are right. She's a liar. Let's see. Solo said she wouldn't open the papers, but think Jarrod filed last summer. Oh, he probably did. Mm-hmm. She wouldn't open the papers, but think Jarrod filed last summer. I would think if she don't show up to court, Jarrod shouldn't have had no problem getting the divorce. So at one point, she must have showed up somewhere, y'all. Let's see. He had them for 6 weeks last summer, and she already knew he had filed for divorce first. Oh. So that might be correct. It probably was filed in the summer. And then he just had to get her served. So, you know, in her state, he probably had to get a process server to run out there and get her served. So when it's 50-50, it gets split. So, and my thing is, where they get married at? They get married where Olivia at, or they got married with Jarrod at? Girl, not the private detective. Olivia. Girl, he had a PI. Girl. God damn. I don't understand why he had to go through that much, though, for Olivia to say the man don't do nothing, you know, and to talk shit about him. I don't understand why he got to go through so much for the divorce. He sure the fuck can. He just got to wait through the process. You right about that. Now, Jarrod can get a divorce because, see, if she don't go to court, that's why I said Olivia must have at one point showed up to court some way, somehow. Because if Olivia didn't show up and she didn't answer, then they would just automatically grant that divorce right there, baby. Jarrod wouldn't have had to worry. So it's something that Olivia either sent in and answered, or Olivia either showed up to one of those court dates in order for her not to already be divorced. Because by now, they would have already been divorced. That was summertime. They would have been divorced like at least by last year of December or in January. It shouldn't have been this prolonged. Something or somebody had to prolong it out. And you never know. Olivia probably not going to try to get an attorney so she can get a little more money, child. Because, you know, if she trying to extort the man for $200 a week so he can talk to his damn Churn, his own Churn, she want $200 a week to be able to do that. You know, come on now. She probably get a lawyer. So let me see. Jarrod spent a lot of money on this crap. He did. And I know he did. Like, when it comes down to trying to release herself, and I think Olivia going to make him spend as much as possible. She's not going to stop from doing that. She feels that that's the only way that she can hurt him right now, because she knows that nothing else that she does bothers him at this point. Besides her not letting him talk to the kids. So that's going to be the last thing that she ain't gonna be able to do. But I'm telling you, Jarrod needs to get that shit on paperwork, and he needs to get it on paperwork the right way so that she has to do them shit. There's 2 cases because they have lived in Texas and Florida, married in Florida, children born in Texas. Oh, Lady B, gotcha. Maybe at that time when she kept on lying, talking about somebody, talking about Jarrod kidnapped the kids, she might have been trying to get that GoFund money to get an attorney, y'all. Y'all stay right there. Let's see. The lawyer told Jarrod he had to take on one case at a time last summer because he was going for custody and filed for divorce at the same time. Oh. Damn. So he filed the divorce papers first. So they already did, but the custody thing they done did too, innit? That's true. Either way, Liv sign or not, Jarrod will get his divorce, but they file again for child custody. If I been Jarrod, I wouldn't even stop with that custody thing. I wouldn't even stop with it at this point. Not the way she acting. Custody court is done, so now he can continue with the divorce. They both said they have 2 lawyers, one for Florida and one for Texas. Custody court is done. What do you mean custody court done, boo? So Olivia got custody, or now they just got, joint? I mean, how did the custody thing get done? How's that completed? Let me see here. $200 a week to support her eating and smoking habit. That, according to Jarrod, that's all she doing, baby. That's all she been doing when she been with him. Is smoking all day and all night and up watching the reactors, honey. Trying to figure out what she's going to be coming up with next. Who wasn't in here when we played the video? Was some of y'all not in here? Y'all want me to run the video back? Liv is running out of cards she made a fool. Yes. I like that, though. I like that. As of now, 50-50 custody. Okay. All right. Let me try to prepare to get it ready to run back. Ciao. Let's see. She must have put whatever she did. She puts Jarrod the fuck off. Jarrod got online. Y'all know he don't even be getting online like that. She had to put him off, girl.
See you in 2 weeks. That's all I can say. See, what you talk about, man. It's all out of now. So, like I say, see you in 2 weeks. See you in 2 weeks. That's all I can say. See, what you talk about, man. Olivia want no side chick, man. I don't live on no side chick. That's what she got to say. Before I married Olivia, I was already talking to this woman. When she left me the first time in Florida. When she left, we broke up. I met this woman. No, I'm just saying. That's what it was. The fuck? Then I broke this woman heart and went to Florida and married that bitch. What the fuck? But see, this is a woman. Even though she know all my bullshit, we talked about stuff, we went through stuff, and look, we better than ever. The fuck? That's a woman. She don't want to meet Olivia and talk to Olivia, but she's a woman. She ain't with that bullshit and all that childish shit. I always gotta talk bad about a nigga that was helping you. The fuck? The nigga that was helping you can also ruin you too. The fuck, man? And all the women that support her, like, what type of life do y'all live? Like, that's sad, bro. Y'all condone on this woman not letting me speak to my kids. Yeah, I gotta pay you $200 a week, and you say you might let me talk to my kids. Nah, man, ain't no might. I can see if I ain't never been there, then I'm coming like, oh, no, that's different. I've been there. You gotta understand, we was together. Who was doing everything? You barely was cooking. What the fuck you talking about, bitch? I would come off from work. I would clean. I wash, fold it. Bitch, take my kids to go, and you just smoking cigarettes all on the internet all day, watching reactors. The fuck? Watching reactors, trying to see what type of video you feel to put out. Man, got off that bullshit, man. That's what you did all day. You up all fucking night watching reactors because they talk about your ass. You watching Chrissy and Ming, seeing what they got going. Talking to Jasmine. Man, don't stop playing with me, bro. Think I'm just on the couch like, damn, you're not gonna go to bed. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to go to make steady smoke square. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. But But you want to start smoking, right? You want to get your life right. Bitch, you don't follow through on nothing. You set a goal and don't even attempt to.
Remember when feminine hygiene acts were like this? Please.
See, Jarrod must have been, she must have tried him the night before. See, he don't never be acting like that. You could tell when she done does some dumb shit. That's when he come out acting like that. Every damn time. Every damn time. Lady BC, they have 50-50 too. So I don't see why. I don't see why. She wants to say that Jarrod just wants the kids for money, but it looking like that's what she want them for too. She like to see, when everybody been getting whatever them stimulus checks, whatnot or whatever. That was a big thing too. Oh, Jarrod only want the kids for money, but it looks like that's what you want them for too. And yet, so you ain't even doing nothing. The guy, he said when he even picked the children up to visit, you had them in pajamas. But then when they come back, you look at, and then you know what, Olivia? Stop trying to make Robin feel like she got to choose between you and Jarrod. I feel you always doing that to her, and you need to stop. You need to stop. She is both of y'all's daughter. Don't try to make her, she's a little girl. Don't try to make her feel like she has to choose. Because I noticed that every time y'all do a pickup and y'all get into an argument, you always hear that Robin's name has been thrown up into some mess where you telling, come on, Robin. And you always trying to pull Robin on your side. It's like, you need to stop it. Them kids little enough. Them kids love you and Jarrod, but you just wouldn't keep your little ass stove. They love both of y'all. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't have to make them try and feel like, damn, I can't say nothing about my daddy because my mama gonna go off. Like, what the fuck? Girl, stop. They were done with custody when the children returned home from Jarrod's care. He tried to get custody, but he was unable to prove her to be unfit. Oh, okay. I guess that's what they were talking about when they talking about she gone and did all the drug tests, this, that, and the third, and everything came back clean. Oh. Well, if Jarrod needs some unfit stuff, he might just want to stick around the YouTube. She's showing a couple of things. I guess he just didn't catch her at the right time, but not whatever. Well, the judge probably gave her another chance. That shit don't make no sense at all. So, and y'all hear that he said that Antonisha's a paralegal. So, that's another place they probably been getting information as well to try to get him assisted within that office if she is one. And so Olivia better watch her ass. Like, seriously, you be trying to be funny, but you can't do stuff like just not have the kids call or have Robin call when the other two kids are sleeping, knowing he wants to talk to all of them. And then Olivia, I don't understand. Bitch, why is you still jumping on the phone when the Churn called Jarrod? Robin is old enough to dial telephone numbers herself. Kristen is even old enough to dial telephone numbers herself. The only person you really got to dial a telephone number for is for little Ryan. Okay? And all you got to do is have all of them talk when Robin makes the phone call. I don't see why Olivia is still feeling she need to make phone calls to Jarrod. Ain't nothing wrong with the kids. And if you wanted child support, you're already getting child support. I feel right now you can't have a good relationship with him because what you've already done. So maybe you might want to get Stella to see if Stella could, try to communicate things for y'all, because with you, it always go left. See, I don't know neither of them personally, but these men love to run their mouth. If you're happy with being divorced and have a new happy life, Why are you still talking negative on a past situation? Audrey, I agree on that. No, I agree on that. Some guys do. Some guys do. But I think this case with Olivia and Jarrod, he's actually, every time Olivia says something about Jarrod, then Jarrod comes out the woodwork and says stuff. So it's not that he literally just says stuff about her. She'll do something that makes him respond. But I guess you can just call him still falling into her trap when it comes down to that, with that still responding, because there's been a couple of times where Nisha even tell him, like, don't tell her business. So it's not like he's really just doing it because he's getting online doing it. Olivia does shit and then tries to turn that shit around. She has a lot of growing up to do, but I don't know. I think she does. Liv is so dumb and selfish that she's not thinking about how this affects her children. I believe so, Elizabeth. That's the thing. That's the sad part is she didn't just let him call them kids. Okay, let them kids call him. If she knows that her and Jarrod going through something right now, I don't even see why she keep trying to insert herself. I could see if something was wrong with the babies, then yeah, she has to do the talking because she's the parent. But if y'all ain't really got no problem, why are you trying to cause problems? It's kind of sort of like that. Liv's lies are catching up to her. She lied in court, which can be proven. That alone could get her jail time. I agree. Let me tell y'all, I was so flabbergasted when the fuck Jarrod mentioned that shit. Yo, I said Olivia ain't had her ass in court in front of nobody motherfucking judge telling no lies about no fucking Zolo. And no good and well, if Jarrod tell them fucking people to pull up the motherfucking YouTube, girl. But hey, to each his own. Olivia told the judge that her and Zolo are co-workers. They work together. Okay, so hey, let her try to carry that. Olivia, girl. Audrey Butler, he speaks out when she lies on him and he comes to defend himself. Yeah, Audrey, that's what I was trying to say, babe. He always responds when she does something. So if you see him even go on to his platform, because he doesn't have YouTube, he has Instagram. But if you see him on there, that heifer done did something last night or the day before, and it's normally something pertaining to him, and so then he'll jump on. It's not like he does that all the time. So that's what makes me feel Olivia has been the issue. She's been in her own way. Let's see here. Why is Stella always there? Thought she has a man. Girl, Stella loved it. What you talking about? Now, Rose, sis. Girl, Stella loved it, girl. Stella lived right there with Olivia. Y'all know Stella ass ain't going nowhere. Stella been saying she been selling them damn policies to all the stars. Stella says she the entertainment policy insurance policy person, and she sells insurance policies. I don't be hearing Stella on no phone making no type of calls, and all Liv to be doing is sitting there. And then it seems like Stella been trying to refrain from even coming on camera after shit had done get too hot in the kitchen grease. So Stella ain't been trying to be seen. The first I've seen Stella in a while was when they did this Christmas video. Okay, this intro. As far as the baby shower for this new baby that Olivia says she pregnant with, Stella wasn't at the baby shower. The new boyfriend or baby daddy Casper that she trying to say wasn't at the baby shower. It was just her and the 3 kids, and they were at the pool at their complex. So Olivia keeps saying she's pregnant, this and that, but Stella has always been around. Stella has just been trying to stay out of that camera, and I don't blame her. She is tired of looking crazy with her daughter. She's tired. True, that's sad that she keeps having babies just for child support, so she doesn't have to get a job. These babies will grow up then what? Exactly, because at the end of the day, Olivia know good and well she ain't need to be having no other. She's still making them kids all sleep in the same room. So now you putting 4 in one room. And you can't do double bunk beds on both sides of the wall because you got a newborn baby. The newborn baby can't do no bunk bed. But my thing is, Olivia already knows that. I think that's why Olivia been trying to put this baby on Jarrod. I wonder if Olivia been already pregnant. Olivia tried to put this baby on Jarrod, and then Olivia been done too far along to get an abortion because Olivia was not expecting Jarrod to tell her that he had no goddamn vasectomy. I gonna tell you that off top. She was not expecting that at all, baby. Although you have a point, how long do you have to drag my name through the mud on social media? Who name I drag through the mud? Although you have a point, how long do you have to drag my name? Oh, you mean Jarrod? You mean how long Olivia feel Jarrod? I don't understand the question, Cece. Or Cece, are you Olivia? Love that you, girl. Girl, tell me what you're trying to say, sis. Let's see here. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate that, baby. I appreciate you. We've got, let me see. Parents should never talk bad about their other parent. I agree with that. I agree that, it's not fair to talk about each other, but then it's not fair to make your kids. You got to understand, your kids will feel a certain way with you doing that, like they don't want to hear each other say negative stuff about each other. So you should really just leave it alone. And that's how I see it as. Olivia was once saying, she was proud of her new relationship with Casper and this, that, and the third. And her and Casper was doing good. She wasn't going to bring Casper online because she didn't want nobody to be harassing Casper down at his job. And, everything has just been about Casper on the low. So, and Jarrod is over here actively showing his girlfriend online. They're actively having a good time with the children. And Casper just never shows up. So it's like now Olivia is coming out of that shell of trying to lie about what she really has going on. And I think she's just getting mad and angry as the time starts dwindling down for Jarrod to get these kids. And she just trying to do shit now for spite. So she coming up with all types of shit to say and do. Let's see here. Around the children. I agree with that. I agree. And that's what I said. You right, girl. They are old enough to dial those numbers themselves. They're old enough to make their own damn phone calls. Olivia I'm telling you, Olivia trying to be extra. And she wants to get his attention. Those children have been around, seen and heard so much. Yes, they have. And a lot of things, Olivia even need to step back from having conversations around them churn. I don't understand why half of the time she don't go outside to have those conversations or actually have them while they're at school. Because any other time, the kids are always, girl, Mary Blue Top, a stellar man lives in California. Mary. Now, Mary. Girl, Stella don't even go visit him no more. That one that girl, Stella used to stay going back and forth, girl, flying, talking about she flying to California. Girl, Stella must have been going to her daughter's house down that damn street. They keep telling us Stella going to California. Now we don't see Stella going no fucking place to see no man. Oh, Jesus. Let me see. Stella wearing her headphones. Girl, Elizabeth, when I saw When I saw Stella in that clip with them hair, that's the same clip that I talk about where I feel Stella did a damn dodge, a duck and dodge. When Stella looked up and noticed that that camera, Olivia ass was online, she turned the other way. Yes, girl, Stella. Her ass turned the other way. I don't blame that lady. That lady said, I tired of being wrapped up in this damn crazy ass shit with this bitch. She don't feel like that. Stella stays between Olivia's house and Raquel's. You right. That's right. That's what always Stella stays. Stella ain't going no damn way. Laugh out loud, not the headphones. Everybody remember them headphones sees that day Stella made that damn 360. Like, nope, gotta go. Stella needs to go and get her groove back. She does. But Olivia keeps having the babies, so Stella has to keep babysitting. Girl, I know. You remember, do y'all remember when she tells Stella she was pregnant? When they was inside that damn living room sitting down, and she told them I'm pregnant, and even Stella, must Stella say for who? She asked Olivia, she said for who? She asked Olivia who the fuck Olivia was pregnant for. Even Stella couldn't believe it. Let me see. Stella needs to go and get her group. Yeah, we saw that. Yes, maybe Liv is carrying Stella's baby. I said that. I said, because that's the only person that be around her like that 24/7 since so low been going. You know? Let me see. Even Zolo said on camera to Jarrod to come and get his kids more than once. Stella with them headphones on in the house ignoring Liv took me out. Girl, Ebony, yes, ma'am. Now, Ebony. So, see, this is why I'm talking about writing. You got Zolo now. And Jarrod been right now that Olivia need to get to know those guys first. Now, he was right when he said that because you got to be real careful with people around your children, period. You understand? Especially when they're small children, you need to be real careful because you never know. But my thing is, you got Zolo telling Jarrod to come and get his kids. So even Zolo probably has most likely seen shit that Liv do, and he ain't even finding that shit to be, you see what I'm saying? To be good. If Zolo's screaming, come and get your kids, child, I don't know. I don't know, girl. Olivia knows her son doesn't need to be in a room with his sister. Yes, that's what I mean. Now she about to have another baby, so now she gonna have to put all four of them inside of the room. No, they gonna have to, because right now I think they got a 3-bedroom. Olivia just gonna need to go up to a 4-bedroom, because for real, if she got 2 boys. Because I think she having a boy. If she gonna have 2 boys, she can put those 2 together, and then the 2 girls. But it's time for Christian to go ahead and get his, and move on to another room because he is getting bigger now too. So I don't. Stella tunes everybody out with those hair. Yes, girl. Stella be acting like she don't know shit. She ain't see shit. She ain't hear shit, and she don't want no shit. Stella be getting on through. Stella with the boots. Ooh, Stella with the boots. Ooh, let me see. Jarrod wants to quit talking about him and move on so he can move. Yes, and that is true. That is true. I think that, and that's what I mean. I feel like him right now, they're enjoying each other. They've been enjoying each other for a minute. And I feel like Jarrod now wants his name to be unattached from Olivia so that he can go and enjoy more of what he can with Antonisha, to be honest with y'all. So I definitely do agree, believe that and Olivia being online and talking about him and stuff like that, he's pretty much wanting to just release herself of all that. That's against the law. Let me see. But Liv harassed Jarrod. She does. She harasses him a hell of a lot. Y'all know Olivia always doing some shit, always acting up. She do be fucking instigating shit. She like to be the one to start shit, but then when people go to get to saying something, because y'all heard Jarrod said he don't know why Olivia keep fucking with him, because in all honesty, he could ruin her. Did y'all hear what the fuck he said? He said he could ruin her, so he don't even know why Olivia be bothering him like that. Okay, I was speaking about Audrey said, how long must Jarrod stay quiet when Olivia is dragging him on social media and saying things that his kids can hear? Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. She always trying to drag him through the mud, and she makes sure that she got them Churn there for entertainment purposes, baby. Yeah, she makes sure that the kids are there. Get on my damn nerve with it. Jarrod gave Robin a cell phone, but left him. Oh, so she does have one. See, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. See what she doing? Now, why would she take the cell phone away when Robin can call herself? She don't even need her to call for her. But now she's taken the phone away so the baby can't make a phone call. So the baby can't call her. Now, what sense does that make? That way, when Jarrod ready to talk, all he had to do was ring the phone. So vice versa, the same thing with the children. All they would have had to do is ring his phone when they were ready. Let's see. She needs to stop bringing strangers around her children. I agree with that. Especially with the age that they are right now. I definitely agree with them. Chilling out. But this guy here, she claims she's not going to be bringing him around. She claims that this guy right here is different. She hasn't brought him around the kids because it's too early. Now, let me ask y'all a question. Out of everybody that she has been dealing with, right? The one that she claimed got the job, he worked down to the police department. He takes care of her. He been buying stuff. Sending them on vacation and paying for the trip. Out of all the dudes that she's interacted with, y'all have seen every last one on camera. Tell me why she ain't put Casper on camera. Why she ain't put Casper on camera if he's so much of a good dude? Because there is no dude. The dude that she is Zolo. That's what she pregnant for. It ain't no new dude. Let's see. Still, a man told her, "Don't bring that foolishness to where he lives." Girl, I can't. I agree. Stella probably did. Stella probably telling her shit. I trying to move anyway. I'm trying to get away from her anyways. This one's up a Stella flying to Cali. John going back to Cali. Back to Cali. Girl. Oh my God. Let's see. Stella looks like an airline. What? Stella looks like an airline pilot waiting to take off all the time. Girl, all the time. Jacket and all. Jacket and everything. Jacket and all. Oh. Yes, Stella said who? Oh my God, that was when a man is telling another man to come and get his kids, it's really bad. Honey, see? That's what the fuck I said. If Zolo told Jarrod that, it's because what the fuck Zolo has seen. But like Jarrod said, if y'all listen to him clearly after he said all Olivia want to do is smoke cigarettes all day and he said buy cigarettes, he was sort of indicating something else too. You won't buy, all you want to do is buy cigarettes, and in other words, she wants to spend his money on party items. If y'all get the drift, all day while he at work. That's what she prefer him to spend money on, for her to get geeked up. Olivia had to get a bigger bed so Stella can sleep in there with her. So, oh my. Now hold up. I thought she had one room. Stella got one room, and then that's why the kids got one room. I don't know, girl. With Olivia, who knows? That's what I was wondering. Why don't it? I'm not sure if she's on Section 8, but why don't she go and get Section 8? You understand what I'm saying? Because Olivia should be able to get it, y'all. With YouTube or not? Because I don't even think Olivia be getting. What? How much does she make a month? Like, how much does she actually make a month? 2,000 a month, 3,000. I don't know, because I don't, and plus I think she is getting some type of finances. I think some type of child support. She might don't be getting what she want right now from Jarrod, but I'm pretty sure she's getting something. See, my thing is, I think Olivia did the shit the dumb way anyway, because she probably could have worked something out with Jarrod versus having Jarrod go down there and do the child support. Because y'all don't know when child support gets some money, child, they take their money too off the top. The fuck I need somebody else to take some money off of my money for to give me my money. What? I think she could have worked something out with Jarrod, but hey, Olivia, she don't want to work shit out. All she want to do is argue. Remember Brandon said when they broke up, Brandon said, pray for the kids. I will never forget that. Girl, I'm yes. Sure did. Wow, that is true. Wow. Damn. Let me tell you, I don't know what the fuck. I wonder what the fuck they're trying to indicate. Just what are they really trying to indicate? God damn, what is this bitch doing supposedly? How Olivia went from having twins to having one baby 2 days later. Where they do that? Girl, listen. Ebony, girl, sis. I'm going to go ahead and put my shades on you, girl, because I don't even know, girl. All I know is they keep showing up. I just keep hearing baby, 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 girl. I don't even know where they're showing up from. I don't know who helped them create them or nothing. Girl, this thing has been a whole hot fucking mess, y'all. Just a whole mess. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yes, Miss Queen. She gonna need that fourth bedroom because it's time for Christian to get up out there with them girls. And then I think that this one right here, I think when she busts the balloon, I think this one's supposed to be a boy. So she'll have 2 boys and 2 girls. She can put the boys in one and the girls in another. Let's see. Liv went from being a married woman, having all her kids by the same man she married, to downgrading, getting a divorce, and having a baby out the blue without no man and no husband. That's how it happened. I don't know what, you know what? Olivia can say what she wants. Jarrod, Jarrod might have been cheating now. I'm not going to say that he wasn't doing that, because I remember that, him and Olivia was at first going through some stuff, and then they were trying to work it out. They're starting a third. But on the other hand, I think Jarrod got sick of trying to shelter Olivia. And I use the word shelter because I feel like Jarrod knew that Olivia, in other words, Jarrod knew a long time ago that Olivia really wasn't gonna be about nothing, do nothing. Like I know he got kids with her, this, that, and the third, but this be like stuff you be done see like, before you have 3 children together. And I feel like half of the time Olivia would tell Jarrod. Olivia just seemed like she type of person to be lying about being on her birth control and stuff like that, y'all. And to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if some of those pregnancies just pop up. Olivia like, oh, I'm pregnant. I don't, and Olivia act like she don't know what happened, thinking she been on birth control. Because if you see a man sneak down to the doctor, girl, let me tell you, a vasectomy takes surgery, okay? He done sneaked to the doctor and had a whole surgery on Olivia and didn't tell her that he couldn't have kids anymore until she became pregnant again. So go figure. You know, for him to have to sneak, girl. And then all she do is talk shit about the other about Chrissy having different baby daddy. But now, who now? See how that shit work? Liv needs to look at her vlogs to see how much of an ass she is making. That's what I'm saying. Like half of the time, I just be like, do these people not go back and look at how they look on camera? Like, to be honest, at some point, deep down to yourself, you're not fooling anybody unless you're trying to fool yourself. Because at the end of the day, Olivia should downright be able to see that she has been disgusted and busted for a minute now. She is not focusing at all. All Olivia doing is jumping on fucking Instagram. And then, sure. It's just so much with Olivia till it's just her whole situation is just it's just she ain't trying to beta none of that shit. None of it. I know a young lady who used to bash her baby daddy. The baby daddy got married, purchased a home with his new wife, and has full custody of his children. Now, she sees her kids every other weekend. See, this is what I'm talking about. These men ain't gonna keep putting up with that. I don't know if y'all see yesterday or the day before yesterday. Y'all saw the guy, he shot his ex-girlfriend in the head at one house. He then went to his ex-wife house and shot her. Actually, she was about to come out the house, and he was telling everybody on Facebook Live that he never thought it would be him, but he had just killed his ex-girlfriend, and now he was coming over there to kill the ex-wife. And as she was about to walk outside, I think she saw him, but she didn't get to close the door fast enough. So he went in the house and shot her and then killed himself. But he told everybody on Facebook Live that he was going to do it. The police just couldn't get there in time. My thing is, and the thing he mentioned is how people need to stop playing with people's feelings. That was one of the things he mentioned for his reasoning, and it was because of the kid situation. He was being threatened about his children, not being able to see his children with the ex-wife, and the new girlfriend was pregnant, and she threatened him about not being able to see that child. So you got to be real careful. You got to be real mindful about how you do people when you're talking about their children and stuff like that. Let's see here. She was mad because he doesn't want to talk to her. That exactly, Miss Queen. I'm telling y'all, when he had come down there, Olivia Swede thought she was gonna be able to get with Jarrod, and you couldn't tell her she wasn't meet up. You could have tell by the way Olivia was dressed when she was on live getting dressed and getting ready, and people talk about, oh, she getting ready for Jarrod. Olivia thought that Nisha had come by herself. I mean that Jarrod had came by herself. Somebody says you're not allowed to have the same sex in the same room because of their age. You're not allowed to have the same sex. I thought even if you get on Section 8 or housing, I thought that was one of the questions. You know, how many bedrooms you need, because if you had a boy and a girl, they had to be in separate rooms. So I don't know why Olivia thinks it's any different for her. A different sex story. And then let's see here. She keeps saying he going work for this. Well, sis, what he got to work for, he already got you pregnant. So you see, who go work for a girl? Oh, you know she up in her head again with that bullshit. I know she ain't talking about the new Casper baby daddy working. Because ain't nobody working. Because Zolo ain't going to work for nothing. Zolo is already not working for nothing. All Zolo was if that's his baby. Because there is no Casper when she gets a man, he is on camera like it's a trophy. Exactly, Rose. Y'all know Olivia ain't never hide a man from YouTube, not a lick. So when she hide all of a sudden now, she hiding man all of a sudden. If her supposedly new man takes care of her, why still harass Jarrod? Exactly. And then y'all hear why asking Jarrod for $200 a week so he could speak to his own Churn. But Casper doing the most, right, Lovey? I am laughing so hard in this chat. She's laughing. Ask CC too. CC cracking. The government only cares that you have a bed to sleep in. Queen to the government. No, honestly, I used to work for the Housing Authority, and we asked that question. We asked them whether or not they actually how many kids they have, and then what is going to be as far as the boy and girls, how many girls, how many boys. Because if you have a boy and a girl and yourself, that will qualify you for a 3-bedroom on Section 8. But if you have a boy and a girl, they're not going to give you just a 2-bedroom because they shouldn't be sharing rooms. See? So to be honest, Olivia could have already gotten a 3-bedroom if she got housing. And if she on housing, that's why she got a 3-bedroom now. Now, if Olivia tell y'all she moving and she getting a 4-bedroom, then you can almost likely guess that she on housing because now they moving the bedrooms up. You see? Let's see here. Still a man told her to keep her and her headphones where she is at. Girl, that man don't want no parts of that. He probably don't even want Stella to introduce. You know what? Stella probably too embarrassed to even introduce Olivia to that man. And if I was Stella, I would keep those two separate, honey. Stella, keep business. I don't give a fuck if it's a relationship or not. Keep business separate from this personal shit. Because this personal shit is fucking pitiful. It's pitiful with Olivia. Don't forget and watch reactors. Thank you. Olivia making money off of talking about Jarrod. She is. And see, that's the thing. Y'all heard Jarrod say Olivia be up at night trying to wonder what she need to do next to be able to get people talking. So Olivia, they be wanting people. That's a clear sign, y'all, that they clearly be wanting people to talk about them, but they want to act like somebody talking about them, okay? But they really want you to talk about them. This one, I thought Stella slept on the couch. Girl, I think Stella, see the crack up. I thought Stella loving the third room, y'all. Y'all sure Stella on the sofa? Well, who stay in the third room? Hold up. Well, no, because Olivia don't have a powder room, right? Or is she, unless she using that part of, as a her office. Olivia really don't need an office though, because she is not even doing YouTube like that, like the way she should. So I don't know, baby. About $2,600 plus child support. So Olivia should be kind of how much, and I wonder. Well, that's if she ain't paying house. I mean, if she's on housing and not paying full rent. I don't know. Oh, they say Olivia refused child support. She want more money. I remember. I think I recall her saying something about that, y'all. She want more money. She said that's not enough money that Jarrod was trying to give her, or that they was trying to give her. She trying to get more money. Section 8, she can get a bigger apartment so her son can have eggs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, Section 8 will give it to you, baby. They'll give it up. But especially once they find out she having this new baby. So if you see her saying she moving to a 4-bedroom, then you know she got either that Section 8 or housing, and they moving her because she having another baby. So if she start house hunting again, you know why. Thinks Taylor sleeps on the couch. Zolo even said, what the fuck? Zolo even said Liv needs an office, so get selfish. Liv won't give it up to her son. Wow. So you mean to tell me, as much as Taylor do come and clean up Brownie and watch them churn, she got Stella on the fucking sofa instead of she even put a fucking twin-size bed in that room that she don't be doing nothing in, because she's never recording nothing. She's never fucking studying nothing, and she's never doing nothing. And her new spot has already been the closet for fucking months. You mean to tell me she got Stella on the fucking sofa in the living room? Every time she have company, every time Casper come over, he got to pass Stella first. What the fuck? Girl, Olivia, bye. If you Google Lives Life Network, it says 68K. It says she makes $1,099 a month. That is not a lot at all, y'all. If that is nothing. Especially when you're doing it by yourself. Like, oh God. Damn. Thank you, Audra. Liv is not pregnant. She is hiding a roast pork. Excuse me, y'all. I can't. Oh, Lord, Elizabeth. Oh. Zolo had to leave or go to jail. He's not supposed to be around children. So y'all think Zolo really had to take off because something break off about being around the kids? Elizabeth says it's not all about being a big button smile. Maybe the judge needs to see Liv's vlogs for himself and make a decision based on her behavior. Now, that I have said before, I really think that if Jarrod was mean enough to tell that judge to go, well, Olivia already told them that her YouTube was for work, though. So I guess Jarrod would have really had to have been on his foot that day to know exactly what video he needed to go to. You see what I'm saying? Because had the judge just clicked on her video and seen, well, okay, she does YouTube channel like that, the judge isn't going to watch that whole thing through. Excuse me. But if Olivia's, if Jarrod's attorney had a certain portion of the YouTube channels that they wanted to show in court, that would make for a good fight. You see? Because then he'd be able to prove something. But I think for that day, they probably couldn't be on their foot. Who knows? That could be something that he is going to be producing later. Never know. That was so sad. Now the children have no parents. That's how I feel. She keep on trying to separate them, Churn. It's just getting to be overwhelming even for them. I think Jarrod was just excited by how Liv looked, not forced on where her head is at mentally. I agree. I do. And it seemed like she was trying to really attach him to being just something sexual all the time. I think Jarrod was just excited. Okay, I just saw that one. It depends on the age. And then if you live in the projects, they go by the sex of the children. Yes. So see, so that means for housing and Section 8, then the sex of the children is going to matter. So I figure at this point they should be about to give her something bigger if she is on housing or Section 8. But otherwise, if she's not, then she needs to start looking for something big. I really think that maybe them should start looking for a house. Because she'll need that'll give them Churn probably space to run around to. Somebody says what happened to her cat? Did she eat the cat? I see. Oh, y'all, she got another one. There's like a tigerish color cat. He's sort of dark. Now, I saw him the other night, but I ain't seen that other cat in a minute now. I only seen one cat. I ain't seen that other cat around here and around there in a second. I only seen that one that she showed the other night. Let's see. Yes, it's her office and makeup room. See, that's why I'm talking about Miss Queen. Why would she make that her office or makeup room when her mom is there? And her mom pretty much is there just to help her. Because Stella wouldn't even be there. To be honest, if Stella could steal Raquel's house, I think Raquel would be better. Y'all don't even see Raquel in none of those videos no more. And then the other day, Olivia was like, y'all don't know, like my sister helps. I'm pretty sure that she will babysit and stuff. But other than that, girl, Raquel and Stella ain't want nothing to do with that YouTube that Liv got going on. Because Liv is over there looking bad. Liv will get what the judge orders Jarrod to pay for child support. That's true. But I don't think it's going to be what Olivia wanted. You see what I'm saying? She already had turned down, I can't remember how much. She had already turned down because now... or maybe she was trying to hold on because this other baby, once you start, the more children you have, it counts when it comes down to child support, in other words. So Jarrod will still be paying something out for the other baby, even though the baby is not his. What happened to Stella's place? I didn't know Stella ever had a place. I've always seen Stella at Liv's house or either heard Liv speaking of her being at Raquel's house. Besides flying in and out of California, that's all I've heard about really Stella. I don't never know Stella to have her own home, or I don't think I've ever seen it. Liz lost a lot of supporters. She has. Liv just was saying last night or the night before that she done gained a lot of subscribers. No, child. They have to get permission from YouTube to show the videos in court. Oh, gotcha. Somebody says, does it really matter though? She's doing this for her YouTube chick and it's working. She has you all worked up. All her drama is boring. So doesn't matter. Some of y'all and y'all feelings. It really doesn't. And this must be Olivia. This Olivia or Stella? Which one? Which one? Girl, bye. We ain't know if you're a girl or a dude. We just know you full of shit. YouTube power. Ain't that a funny name to fucking have? Oh, boy. I don't understand y'all. The thing is, you're bothered. You inside a whole room with people that's pretty much talking about Olivia, but you decide to join. That be the funny part with y'all, child. Trust me, Liv makes more money from subscribers who sends her money. I always believe that. Her and we call that girl Jasmine. Baby, Jasmine be doing heavy begging. And that shit be working, honey. Them people be sending their money. And then the thing is with her, when Hips had made that damn comment talking about a Nike bag, nigga, you complaining about what the fuck a subscriber saying for the baby shower and you ain't buy shit that you looking at. Yeah. Remember when she got the house, she had a cat. That cat gone. Now they have Nola and a kitten. Don't forget the rabbits. Child, we need to try to ask Robin, honey, because I think if we ask Robin, we'll get a lot of answers to these damn questions. So somebody said pets come and go so far, Louis. Yo, pets come and go like the man's come and go. It's the same thing. If Liv get a new Casper or a new Zolo, she get a new pet. I guess they bringing the pets. All right, and this one is oh, permission of YouTube. Didn't know that. Let's see. She been on here too much, only making 1K monthly. I rather get a full-time job. That's the thing about me with Olivia. Olivia could get work at home positions. There are tons of work at home positions. Olivia never tried to do that. Olivia will not go to school to better herself. She wouldn't even try to better her motherfucking self online by going to school, which makes no goddamn sense at all. Rules: all the content creators are using YouTube platforms to host their videos, so all the videos belong to YouTube. Thank you. Her sister's neighbor has the cat. They babysitting. They must be fucking babysitting now. They must be babysitting, honey. So why they got the cat? What's she trying to say now? Because she pregnant, she can't trust the cat so well. You know how they say. When I was pregnant, I don't know about y'all, cats would literally try to attack me. So no, I couldn't be around them. They used to sneak in the house. The ADT people used to call me and be like, damn, I know if you're not home, there's somebody going up and down the steps. We came home and there were 2 black cats. They must have snuck in the house past us as we were leaving, in the window upstairs. So I don't trust cats too much when I'm pregnant. So I don't know if that's why. Is that why they're babysitting maybe on their behalf? That's true. So many YouTubers that work and do YouTube also. That is correct. That is correct. Own businesses are working and doing YouTube. That is correct. I mean, come on now. Olivia, y'all know Olivia done been on here for a minute. She done had opportunities to open doors. I don't understand. I don't even see Olivia doing like, when you get sponsorships. A minute ago, she was doing sponsorships. I don't hardly seen her doing sponsorships. She don't do clothing hauls. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. Somebody said, who got the rabbits? When I was pregnant, my husband cleaned the litter box. So these women plan to beg until their child are 50 years old. Their kids are getting past that cute child stage. Laugh out loud. Jazz and Olivia will have kids till their womb spoil. Jazz and Olivia is just addicted to having babies. I mean, I don't know what to say about them. And Jazz feel like somebody need to drop a baby off every time she get involved with somebody. She don't even give a damn if she stay with them. Just drop a baby off. Like, that shit should be getting old by now. I mean, seriously. I think that boy Hips didn't even know that Jasmine. I think Jasmine lied and supposed to have been on birth control. So I think that's why Hips didn't like her half of that damn pregnancy. At least it looked like he didn't. When the food runs out, Louis will be next on the menu. I guess Olivia gonna say, baby, if Louis got to go, a motherfucker got to go, I got to eat. Child, if Louis got to go, Louis got to go. Let's see. CC, you ladies are making my night. Thank you. And then Audrey, yeah, damn, at least build a business for the girls. Show them something other than getting with men and having kids. I agree. Like they, on this platform, so many opportunities open up to these girls, especially the ones that that have children, because pretty much everybody watches their channel because they want to see their adorable kids. But at the end of the day, it's like, why are you not using what you have? You understand? Why are you not actually securing more things for you and your children? And it just looks like they don't be wanting to do nothing but just sit on there and give you half-ass vlogs and this, that, and the third, and do nothing. Really, you may as well say Olivia is just on the phone all day. Olivia just on her phone. I consider it on her phone, on FaceTime and people all day. That's all she's really doing. All right, so she took the rabbits back to the store because they didn't belong to her. Yes, Blackout TV, you talk about Jazzy. Can't wait for that. Yes, girl, Rose, I sure do, girl. I sure do. That one is Olivia best friend and the biggest hot mess. You know, I don't even understand how her and Olivia make it. You got the blind leading the blind. That shit right there with them two, child. Run, Louie, run. Save yourself. Louis better, because Love will eat his ass. Love doing a huge sale on her eyelashes. Girl, don't make me fall the fuck out this chair. What eyelashes, Rose? So did they restock them? Because I thought I thought she sold out. She sold out months ago. Olivia is not doing anything. Olivia probably had buy 15 pair of lashes and that was it, and sold little shit and talking about she made some bag. Olivia is not trying at all. She's not wanting to do anything. You know what? And even if Olivia wanted to do makeup, y'all, she knows she not do makeup. She won't even try to put it out there that she does makeup to try to get clientele. It's just like she doesn't want to do anything but remain a bum. She like living that bummish lifestyle. I don't know. Hope Love has hair oil sale too. Oh, is the hair oil good? Hey, Jocelyn, how are you? Look at Raven. She is a single mom and making on social media. See, this is the thing. When you got determination, everything else turns out different. When you don't have no determination, shit turn out, because Liv is not motivated. Right now, nothing motivates her. Nothing at all. When Liv first started YouTube, she had a nice channel. She did. Like, y'all, when Liv first started YouTube, everybody liked Liv YouTube. She used to, get outside, go do stuff. And this one, she ain't even had no money coming in. She was trying to figure out a way to get money. She had so much motivation behind her. And I don't know, it just seems like her motivation just went down, down, down. Her subscribers grew, and then her motivation for everything just went down. So it was kind of like out the window. Yes, love, I am well. Thank you for asking. Thank you for joining us as well. I just feel like at this point, in order for Olivia to get herself back on track, in order for Olivia to do and get Jarrod and her in a good space, Olivia has to grow up. So the first thing she gonna have to do is start with growing up, because she has a lot of childness left in her, and that childness is running people away from her, and she don't understand that. And you know what, it's some of these people on this internet, because there was a lot of people that comes inside the comments and they know good and well with my videos or my vlogs, the lives be about. But then they'll come in the comments talking about why am I bashing? I'm not bashing anybody. At the end of the day, these are people that the subscribers, some of their subscribers literally sit there and lie to them. If you gonna lie to somebody, why the fuck you won't even want them around? Why you want somebody and people that's gonna lie to you? So people just gonna have you looking stupid. And then I supposed to act like you ain't looking stupid, but you look stupid. Bitch, I'm not gonna do that. That's not what the fuck we do here. Okay? All we do is call out the shit that we see, and then we tell you that you need to correct that shit. But don't expect for us to turn a blind eye just because, oh, we think you should turn a blind eye. Bitch, when you click on the video, you saw what the fuck the title was. What the fuck you click for? So all day long, they're sitting up here trying to act like these people don't need to be doing better, and they can do better. Like, I mean, come on. Come on. Yep. A lot of her subscribers are just like her. Exactly, Jocelyn. They do not want to grow up. And they want you to just go ahead and be dumb and nonchalant right with them. That be the thing that be killing me. How the fuck you want me to act dumb? Now I got to play like I acting dumb. The fuck? No, I will not. Bitch, if you ain't making no sense, I'm going to tell you you ain't making no sense. And you should want me to tell you that you ain't making no sense. I don't never see lashes on her, but she sells them and folks really buy it. Promote your lashes, just lazy. I know that she had gotten lashes and stuff in, but I haven't purchased any of her lashes, and I don't think I've seen anybody do any reviews on it either. Liv better write a book like Keisha to get some money. Keisha was in H&M shopping with her book sale. Cece is fucking hell on wheels. Oh, let me see. Liv does need some therapy. Nothing to be ashamed of. So many friends did it help them in their life. Yeah, I think she needs to seek something or someone, some type of help. That's because her subscribers say and do the same stuff she does. Girl, Miss Queen, you was definitely goddamn right about that. Them subscribers just be rolling, and anything she goddamn says. She don't anything she says, she be like, okay, y'all, just go along. I said, Lord have mercy. I don't never see lashes on. Okay, I already said that one. Can't move forward till you figure out how to move forward. And that is her problem. It seems to me like Olivia constantly continues trying to stay stuck. It's not that because she just don't want to do anything. It just seemed like, I don't know, at one point she just seemed like she give up, man. I don't know what's going on with Lily. For real, it seemed like she just give up. Liv lashes are made from her last cat. She shaved the cat's hair and made them into lashes. Girl! That's why he come up missing. Girl! She has a different channel where she does her clothing haul. Oh, she does. So she does maybe have some sponsorship show. I don't know. I ain't never seen her do no sponsorship stuff, so I didn't even know. Solo says she buys Dollar Tree lashes, puts them in a pretty box, and he helped her mail them. But that was Zolo. Let me tell you, girl, why I believe that. Why do I believe that? I don't know, y'all. Why do I believe that? I don't know. Why do I fucking believe that, yo? I believed it. I believe what Zolo said. These clothes don't even fit her. No, they don't. We all know she's pregnant now, so ain't nothing gonna fit her right now. Ain't nothing gonna fit her right now. But do y'all think she putting the No, she didn't shave the cap. Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all think she really doing that? Putting the lashes or the dollar store inside of a package and shipping it off? Yeah. Yes, he putting all the fucking butter. Between Zolo and Jarrod, Olivia better keep her ass though. Olivia better keep her ass though. I'm telling y'all. I believe the Dollar Tree do got lashes. They do. That's why I asked them, yo, has anybody purchased a box of Olivia? I want to know what that box look like. Talk about a lot of people probably do. I too weak. Girl, what oil? If Olivia have given y'all something to put in y'all hair, please leave them fucking shit alone. Yo, please do not put nothing in your hair that y'all buying from Olivia. Y'all know good and well Olivia done got that olive oil. Mixed with some peppermint dab scent and got y'all buying that top of y'all hair growing. Y'all better leave them shit alone. Girl. Oh, girl. I hope y'all is not buying no hair oil from Olivia. I would never buy her $25 for hair oil. Oh, Olivia must have got that grow. That must be the grow, isn't it? Got to be. That must be the grow. What? Lord, Queen Double Jazz was using it. Lord Jesus. Y'all see her hair fell out. Y'all is something else. Y'all is something else. Let me see. The Dollar Tree does sell lashes along with hair weave glue to put on that. I did not know which Dollar Tree sell hair weave. Y'all serious? When they start doing that? Where they do that at? Where they do that at? All right, she takes, let me see. She takes the dollar store lashes up. Okay. And put it in the pink cases and sell it. Y'all know people can buy up them pink cases. I think y'all asses on to something. I ain't gonna tell y'all no goddamn lie. And pink cases be roaming around here like a motherfucker. Oh Lord, women running around bald headed off of Live Hair products. Girl, I did not know Live make hair oil, y'all. Y'all got me tonight. I did not know that girl was making no damn hair oil. I know little mom tired of her mess. Yeah, she is. No hair, edges, or lashes. That's what Live Hair oil do. If you ain't looking for no hair, edges, or lashes, buy the oil. Let me see. She should have shown. That's what I'm talking about. She should have shown how she made her oil and then use it on her daughter's hair. Oh, I forgot. She doesn't do her daughter's hair the majority of the time. Oh my God. Shit, Dollar Tree even sell hair oil. And you know what, y'all? For real, she's so crazy. The followers probably would have bought her shit had she done that for real. Because had they been able to see one of them kids' hair progress with that, definitely they would have bought it. That's hilarious, Elizabeth. Let's see. She probably makes her hair oil using acid and sulfur. Oh Lord Jesus. Something that'll tear a bitch hair straight the fuck off. When these girls go to the nail shop to put on lashes, they use hair glue. Pay attention. What? That shit ain't never coming off in it. No, I use the lash glue. I ain't chancing that one, sis. I ain't chancing that. I ain't chancing that. I ain't chancing that one. Check out her community page. I sure will, Jocelyn. Thank you, boo. Yep, love selling her hair oil. Look at Robin and Ryan's hair. No way. I'm sorry. No, we don't buy it. Girl, I got to look at this fucking hair oil. Let's see. Don't purchase any of her hair products. I agree. Ryan's. Don't think it's FDA approved. Y'all know Olivia, her ass wouldn't even go get GED for real at goddamn school and going to Amazon. So what y'all think? That shit ain't never gonna be FDA approved. I think some of them did buy the oil. Everyone uses hair glue on lashes but me. Me too, child, because I ain't taking no chances with that shit. Fuck that. Lib is going to collab with Nestle Crunch Fizz, Keisha and her wolf pussy here. What the? I know one thing. If Keisha know what I knew, she wouldn't try that, because you know Jeremy will be down fucking with Olivia in a minute. Y'all know Olivia's slick. I wouldn't trust that, Keish. I wouldn't trust that. The mommy sector is a hot ghetto mess. Well, hold up now, because I like Ming. I like Ming, y'all. I like Ming and I like Chrissy. So they still calling that the mommy sector, or just what do you call Jasmine and Olivia? Jasmine and Olivia need to get their own name, because they making other people look bad. They making everybody else look bad, child. They need to get Jasmine and Jasmine and Olivia need to get another name, because they really making that goddamn mommy sector look real horrible. So we need to try to come up with just a name for Jasmine and Olivia, because they're giving everybody else a damn bad name. FDA approved on this. Liv got a fake certificate at Amazon. You know what? You know if Amazon got it, that bitch gonna buy it. Yeah, child. Next thing know she be bringing, bitch, don't worry, I'm FDA approved. FDA Amazon motherfucking approved. Girl. But no one was asking for the oil anymore because their shipment falling off. That's why Joseph, their shipment probably leaving them, girl. Oh Lord. Oh my God, please hit the like. This is so much fun. Liv is going to write a book too. Keisha is helping her with the book. Well, shit, we know that book ain't gonna fucking go well. And don't worry, we're gonna have another book read. Y'all, I am telling y'all, I'm looking for somebody that has a link to the first book. I am going to do a read on that one too. If somebody is able to email it, you can send it to the blackoutt843@gmail. I am just waiting until I get that link and we're going to do another live reading, y'all. I have not read the first part of her book, so I don't know what it's about. And then, yeah, it's still the mommy sector. Let me see. Don't watch Ming, but heard she is pregnant. Is that true? I heard that Ming is pregnant. Ming and Chrissy seem like they've been doing their thing, you know, trying to stay away from these two war zones. The two war zones, they've been trying to stay away from them. So I did hear that she is supposed to be pregnant again, though. She keeps saying she's losing weight, where I'm concerned for that woman health, no exercise and bad eating habits, that big bad for her heart. Now, my thing is, you know, Olivia be saying a lot of stuff. And she said that she wanted to go and have her surgery, but Olivia couldn't even motivate herself enough to go and lose some pounds so that she could be the weight that she needed to be to do that. Now, ain't that some bullshit? You want to do maintenance, but you ain't willing to work at nothing for the maintenance. I just don't get Olivia. The beggar and the liar. You got it, Jocelyn. That's exactly what the hell them two heifers is. The beggar and the liar. And Jasmine just teaching hips, left, and fucking right how to beg. Jazz, Liv, and Keisha. Keisha a part of this messy stuff too. She just has a bigger platform. I believe you got that one on the nose. You look like I for real. You got that one on the nose. That is about it. They need to go ahead and just link up and we're going to call them the Crash Crew. The Crash Crew. Liv said jazz and oil. Liv sent jazz and oil. Think jazz, put it on a bit. Look at him all greasy. Lord. Thank you, Cece, baby. Listen, your book read was hilarious. Thank you, baby. What would she write about? She has no content and always says she is going through something. Let me tell you. But all the something she be going through be lies. At this point now, I don't know what the hell to believe that they going through from what the fuck they ain't going through. I feel like every time they tell me they going through something, I need to see some type of document saying they going through it. And I don't need them to be giving me the document. I need the people or the office or wherever. The document need to come directly from the source. It don't even need to come from them because they're just always lying. Liv's oil is flammable. I'm not saying that, you know, everybody don't lie, but it just seems like their lying has gotten to be, that shit is obsessive, man. They just always fucking lie. It's like they have a problem with telling the truth at all, at any time, any shape or form. They cannot just tell the truth. Somebody says Ming just had a baby. And then, oh my God, Bentley could go up in flames. Oh my God, no. Rules. Don't light a match. Don't light a damn match. If I spend money for my children college education and they write like Keisha, I would whoop ass. I know that's right, y'all. That shit ain't have make no sense, y'all. I'm telling y'all, Keisha must have got up late and say, oh shit, damn, the book was supposed to drop. And I'm telling y'all, all Keisha did is click that fucking button and send that shit off. Keisha ain't proofread, and Keisha ain't gonna tell me she got nobody working for her to proofread. Oh, I love that name, Elizabeth. You mean the scamming crew. Exactly. Oh, Elizabeth says a baby looks a couple of weeks old. She must mean that from Ming. Keisha said the Jeremy, you see me still calling this dumbass Germany. Give me money to buy the kids' clothes. Where? What, girl? You know what? I can't with Keisha. Keisha act like everybody don't know what the fuck going on. Jeremy ain't doing nothing but partying and helping spend money. Jeremy ain't creating none. I was reading the first one of her Lipstick Alley, but after a few pages, I just couldn't continue reading it. Who in the elementary school wrote that book? Exactly. Exactly. Do Ming have a baby? What sex, boy or girl? Was it a boy or girl that you guys saw for Ming? I don't think Ming had a baby yet, y'all. Y'all sure? I heard that she was pregnant, but I haven't seen Ming with a belly yet. So that's why I said I don't think the baby come yet. Liv is carrying Jeremy's baby. If he done fucking going over there and fuck up, loony, and loony, go fucking team up. Up in flames like Michael Jackson here in that Pepsi commercial. Don't you get an editor to fix up the writing? Exactly. That's why I think she lied, Rose. She had no editor. You know, she had Taylor. She had one, but there wasn't nobody. It wasn't nobody. Elizabeth says a boy for Ming. Ming did not have a baby yet. So no, Ming is homeless. No, not Ming ain't homeless. We must be talking about two different Ming. And no, Ming ain't homeless. Oh, hope for a baby boy for Ming. That would be so great. Yeah, I think they should. Yeah, I want them to have a boy too. I said that. I don't think. No, Ming is doing good. Right now, Ming and her husband. She not homeless. Jeremy looked like he'll fuck anything, especially under the influence. Girl, Audrey, you said a whole motherfucking mouthful. When I tell y'all Jeremy for the motherfucking public, that nigga for the motherfucking public. I'm telling you, Keisha just has no fucking idea. And she ain't trying to find out either. She ain't trying to find out till something done crawl up her ass. And she's scratching. She gonna think then. Girl, it's a trip. Well, guys, I am going to let you guys go. We've been on for 2 hours and 40 foot. I don't know. Once I start going with you guys, I don't know how to shape my damn mouth. I definitely enjoyed you guys tonight because the truth will expose her for the liar she is. I agree with that. It's exposing a lot of the ass right now. I don't know. That's YouTube. I don't know. Some of them, half of the people just be going and bothering other people, messing with them, and then they should end up coming out. So it's like, I don't know. But all I know is Craig, they ain't got the lie. Craig, they ain't got the lie. But I want to thank each and every one of you guys for stopping by tonight. We'll definitely be going live again. I might do it on Friday or Saturday. I'll just put up a poll and then let you guys decide on what night is going to be better for you. Thank you, Queen. Lovely. I appreciate it. It was fun. I love each and every one of you guys. Guys, if you have not hit the like button, please do go ahead and hit the like button on your way out. Also, make sure to subscribe so that you guys know when I'm going to be on or when I upload videos for you to watch. Thank you. And if you're interested, while you guys are in here, if anybody is interested in becoming a mod, please let me know. If you can email me, because I need to figure out how just to get that set up. Just if we do, like tonight, we were good. We didn't have any naysayers in here that we needed to get rid of, and you guys were comfortable. So if you are interested, if you can send me an email at theblackout843@gmail.com, that would be awesome. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. CC, I will actually put up a poll and then I'll let you guys tell me when you want to do the next live and then we'll go from there. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, love. All right, guys, stay blessed and stay safe.